Good morning. So I have a little time before I have to open the store, and I'm here early, so I'm not late opening this door. I don't want to be late. But anyway, yeah, as long as I have it open to the public by noon, we're good. So I decided that while I have a little bit of time, I'm going to do the element readings. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing them as often because of time, but and I got a lot on my plate, but I'm going to do them right now. So, you know, usually before I get to my destination, sometimes I'll get like downloads from Spirit. I'm like a beacon, you know what I mean? They're just always pouring stuff into me. I can't stop it. I can't help it. It just is, you know? And so, on my way here, I was getting a download. I don't know who it's for, but apparently somebody's going to watch this and it's going to be for them, okay? So, if this resonates with you, it's for you. If it doesn't, and I'm going to tell you what this is before I even get into the element readings, but this is for somebody. This seems specific, but it could be for a group of you. But but what I'm feeling, what I was feeling is like, and I don't know if this will come up in the elements or not, but what I was feeling is this feeling of being stuck, like feeling stuck in something. I don't know if it's a job, I don't know if it's a relationship, I don't know if it's a situationship, what the deal is, but there's a feeling of feeling stuck, and Spirit is saying that that's an illusion. You're not really stuck. There could be consequences to get unstuck, but that's a risk you'd have to be willing to take. And so what Spirit wants you to know is that whatever your situation is, oh, thanks, Christine. Whatever your situation is, Spirit wants you to know that it's not what it appears to be. Okay, so they're also saying I don't know who this is for, but they're saying that you feel unloved. That's not true. It's not true. You're very much so loved. I think it's your own mental prison that's making you feel this way. And I keep hearing choices. So I don't know what this is, but I feel like you have more choices, more options than you can. Look, I'm just leave your hair alone, Kim. But I think you have more options and choices than you realize. God, I'm hearing all kind of stuff. But so whoever this is for, I'm gonna not. Hold on, there's more coming in. I haven't even started with the elements, but like I said, I was just getting this heavy download on my way here. The feeling of stuck is an illusion, because it feels like to get unstuck, there would be consequences. And your guides are like, there's even bigger consequences to stay stuck. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna roll the dice and take a chance, so maybe that's what you're feeling. Okay, so also the other thing that's attached to this is stop trying to make peace in a place or with a person that does not bring you peace. If they're not bringing you peace, they don't bring you peace, you can't stand it, you despise it, then stop trying to bring peace to it. Unstick yourself, because you're digging yourself deeper into whatever it is you're trying to get out of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that makes sense. All for the sake of keeping the peace. And your guides are saying this is not a time for that. You need to come in and shake shit up and do things different. If you want to feel unstuck and I feel like you feel trapped, like somebody's trapping you, or it's an illusion of feeling trapped. So whoever that's for, take heed to what I'm saying. You are very much so loved. I don't know why you don't feel like you are, but I keep hearing choices. So whatever this is, know that you're not really stuck. that you're choosing to stay in something that you don't want to be in. It could be a job. It's a choice. You're not stuck, okay? And stop trying to make peace or bring peace to a situation that is not fucking peaceful, because you're not going to win there, all right? And it's just going to get worse. It's just going to get worse. Because I feel like whoever it is or whatever it is you're trying to make peace with, it's almost like, I kind of see them being incredibly manipulative. This seems very manipulative. God, this seems very manipulative. Almost like, yeah, well, if you do that, then I'll do this. Do you know what I mean? And so now you feel like you're bound to something that you despise. And your guides are saying, that's not true. It's not true. It's in your mind. Your mind is creating that. You're just not looking at something differently. You're not really stuck. Okay. I'm done with that. I don't want to get into that any further. Let's get on to the elements, okay? Because, well, I have to have this store open by noon. And God knows how long this could take. I mean, hell, I'm getting downloads for somebody's, because I feel like this is for more than one person. I felt like that message was for a few people. I just don't know who. So, whoever you are, I'm sorry. Because the way that it feels horrible. And so, I'm sending you a lot of love. I'm sending you a lot of love. And healing. When I get inside, we have an altar. And so when I get inside, I will light you a candle and burn some sage for some peace and healing for you, whoever you are, okay? So, yeah, I'm really sorry that you're going through that. You know, sometimes we think we know the answers to things that we really don't. And so we take risks. Yeah. But anyway, let's start with the elements. Alright, Earth, they're calling me. Per usual. Earth is calling me per usual. Let me find my crystal. Where the hell are you? Okay, there it is. Okay, Earth. Hold on. Earth, what's going on? I'm hearing that song Unforgettable from, what was it, Nat King Cole? You know, I'm hearing that song Unforgettable, but I'm also feeling, you know, sometimes I stay away from these readings because they just get emotional, you know what I'm saying? But this feels sad to me. But I'm hearing that song Unforgettable in every way. Is it in every way? I don't know. Is it in every way? That's what I heard. Can you guys hear me okay? How's the volume? But anyway, Earth. Earth. Hang on. You seem... I heard sheltered. You seem quiet. You know, Earth, it feels like there's a lot... It feels like there's a lot going on with you. I don't know if you're trying to shelter yourself or... I'm hearing hide. Hide from the world? Hold on. What's going on, Earth? This is for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Alright, give me a second. I heard pretty and petty. not sure if I'm going to get another message. I hope I do, because this cannot be for all earth signs, alright? But for the earth signs that this resonates, this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing pretty and petty. You might be dealing with somebody who is super petty. I mean incredibly petty. And it almost feels like, it almost feels like they feel like they can get away with being like this because they're pretty. Fuck off. How gross, right? But anyway, earth signs, you might be dealing with somebody like that. Pretty and petty. It almost feels like their pettiness has been overlooked because of their cuteness, if that makes sense. That was a side note. So, I don't know what that's about, but I don't know what this person's gonna do, but it's almost like your guides are looking at you like it ain't so cute anymore, is it? Like, look at them. They ain't so cute anymore, are they? Oh, you might get really turned off by somebody's behavior. Like somebody that you looked at, like, they're saying eye candy. Like somebody you may have looked at like eye candy is turning you off, earth signs. You're getting turned off. You're getting turned off because of the behavior. Like, you know, you hear that saying, it's like, I don't even know if it's a saying, but kind of like somebody's really pretty or beautiful until they open their mouth and you're like, ugh. That's what it feels like about this person, whoever earth signs are dealing with. It's almost like they were good until they open their mouth. And as soon as they open their mouth, it just like all their ugly came out. Or you could be seeing somebody's ugly side and you're completely turned off. This is for you, Earth. And they're petty. So whoever they're petty. Whoever it is you're dealing with, they're petty. They're petty as hell. I'm hearing that song from Starkeisha. It's on YouTube. It's called Petty All the Time. Yeah, I'm petty. I'm petty all the time. Yeah. So, that's what I'm hearing. Because whoever is singing, like this, I'm not saying whoever's singing, but like I'm hearing this. Carissa, that's so funny. Man, I'm telling you, I'll rock the bandana until I'm 90. Okay, so, it's petty. Whoever you're dealing with, they're petty. They're super petty. Blow them off. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time with the petty. You know, at some point, it's going to become amusing to you. At some point, you're going to be looking at them like tapping your friend on the shoulder, like, look at this fool. Look at them. Look at what they say. Look how they're acting now. Foolish. Yeah, they're petty. Oh, God. But whoever it is that's petty kind of takes pride in being petty. Like, it's almost like they look for the next petty shit that they can do. Ugh. God, they're gross. It's like they want the applause, you know what I mean? Like, all eyes on me. Like, they want everybody looking at them doing their petty shit. I'm hearing one up. It's like they like to one up people. They really like to one up people. It's almost like they don't quit. That's what makes them petty. Like, they just have no chill. They don't know when to stop. And they're running them out. You know, God's showing me, like, the like, starting the like, that's how they're, like, as soon as they start going, their mouth, the lawnmower. Alright, so, I don't know who you're dealing with, earth signs, that's super damn petty, but get them out of your energy, because they're petty. And I feel like trying to remove them from your energy is going to cause some petty shit, because they're petty. But once you do, it's done. And let them have their last little clap, you know what I mean? Let them take a bow. They want an audience. It's like this person wants an audience. They want an audience. They want people to see what they're doing. Oh, they're shitty. They're shitty. Because I feel like whatever this person has planned up their sleeve is shitty. They're shitty fucking people. It's a shitty person. But they're not going to get away with it. Ugh, look at it. As soon as I pulled out the deck, Justice at the bottom. Justice. The scales of justice. They're not going to get away with it. They're petty, but they're not going to get away with it. At least it's going to be short-lived. Their flame, whatever it is that's keeping them going, it's going to burn out. It's not going to last. Idiots. Stupid. Alright, Earth. The Empress. That's Earth all day. This is nurturing. This is, the Empress. Some of you could be dealing with a kid's mother. With your kid's mother. Or a mother figure. This could also be pregnant with like new ideas, birthing new ideas, nurturing it. It's a very nurturing energy. And I kind of feel like that's where you're at. Like, I feel like you need to nurture yourself from this petty, the world, bringing it to a close. Yeah, just ending the cycle. It's just too much petty going on. Way too much. Look, the Four of Swords right here. You need a rest. You need a break. You need to heal. Yeah. It's the Moon. And the Four of... the Moon. And the Four of Wands. It's almost like what's been going on behind the scenes has been hidden. It's been hidden. There's like this hidden, I'm not happy. Yep, stuck in your head. It's almost like on the outside of you, like on the outside, you gotta like save face, make sure, you know, people see you in a certain light, but in your head, it's torture. It's like torture. You know how to get out of this shit. Balance. Trying to come up with a solution, right? Trying to come up with a solution. Here's the Ace of Pentacles to birth that new idea. Yeah. Alright. So, you know, I keep hearing stuck. So I'm wondering, like that message that I opened with, that I didn't know who it was for, you might have a lot of Earth in your chart. You might want to check that out. Yeah. Strength. Page of Cups. Lovers. And the Fool. Yeah, taking a risk in a new direction. Yep. Yeah. See? It's like taking a risk in a new direction, right? Making better choices when it comes to your emotions. I think there's some kind of courage or strength that's needed with this in order to do, like, in order to move in a new direction. But you're being called to. With the Judgment card and the Wheel of Fortune, you're absolutely being called to. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new... Wow, that's crazy. So you've got the World. The World card came out, which is literally the end of an old cycle that came out with the Wheel of Fortune. The beginning of a new cycle. And being called with Judgment. Judgment is your guides telling you it's time to get up and bust a move and take a chance. With the Fool card, the Fool takes risks. Yeah. But I feel like, see, the Page of Cups is somebody that comes in with like emotional offer, right? This could be an emotional offer, telling somebody you want to offer your cup to them. And this could also be, for some of you, it's an apology. And finding strength to do that. For others of you, it's offering your cup. Starting and trying to listen to spirit, right? Yeah. So let me see what else I get. 'Cause I just, my guides talk shit in the background. Because, you know, like when you're mad at somebody and, let's say you're mad at somebody, right? And you're just sitting by yourself and you're talking under your breath and you're like, fucking dummy, you idiot. You know, doing stuff like that. It's like my guides in the background, it's like they do stuff like that. And so, like, while I'm talking to you, I can hear them saying tomfoolery. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. If you're Earth sign, you probably recognize why. I don't know. That's kind of funny. Alright. Alright, let's see. Right at the bottom, community. Community. I don't know. Let's see. There, Earth signs. Go the distance. See? Totally different deck. Take a risk. Go the distance. 4 and 7 is 11. Right? 4 and 7 is 11. 11. Something about that number. There's a choice. 1 and 1. There's a choice. See, I keep seeing the number 11, right? When they show me go to the distance, but they're also showing me the image of the High Priestess. The High Priestess in that tarot deck, in that tarot card, there's 2 pillars behind the High Priestess. There's a black one and there's a white one, which represents duality, right? And it also represents choices. It also represents balancing out the lower and upper ethers, right? The lower realms and the higher realms, and it's the all-knowing, right? The High Priestess is the all-knowing, connected to the earth and the ethers. She is the keeper of all secrets, right? So I feel like there's a choice. It's a choice. Go the distance. Time to go. Look at the bottom. Time to go. 9. This 45 comes to a 9. 9 in tarot is like, it's either your independence, talks about your independence, or it talks about your exhaustion. So it's like you're better off alone. That's what I'm hearing. You're better off alone. Orphaned. Fuck, what am I saying? See? You're better off alone. Orphaned. 5. That's change. Make the change. Make that happen. You're better off alone. I'm telling you, man. Bottom. Soulmates. Another 5. 4 and 1 is 5. Wow. No place like home, right under. Okay. Wow. Right underneath that, no place like home, another 5. Soulmates, another 5. Orphaned, another 5. Go the distance, 11. When you're dealing with soulmates and the number 11, that's literally like the twin flame number, soulmate number, choices, it's all there. Alright, so, a lot of you earth signs need to make a judgment call, because currently, you could be dealing with somebody that does not give a fuck about you, does not have your best interest at heart. I heard Shady Grady. I've never even heard that term before. Shady Grady. You're dealing with a real shady character. Some of you earth signs are dealing with a real Some of you earth signs are dealing with a real shady character. I feel like there's somebody else that's not shady that you're not dealing with. I don't fucking know. Okay. That's crazy. Alright, one more deck. Earth signs. Check your charts. Check your birth chart. Also what I'm hearing. No bueno. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Beware of your surroundings. I'm telling you, you're dealing with a shady ass character. You're dealing with a shady fucking character. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Whoever telling you. Petty, petty, petty all the time. Big ego. They know it. Beware of your surroundings. Don't be afraid to take risks. It gets better. Everyone eats. Yep. Craziness. Alright. Let go of the crazy. Let go of the crazy. Alright. That was Earth signs. Let me see. Who's next? Oh, shit. That's crazy. Earth. What sign? What element? What I meant to say, what element should I do next? Let's do fire next. We'll do fire. Just pay low. It is raining out. So shitty out. Alright, fire. Fire. I'm hearing that song from Wyclef and Mary J. Blige. Someone call 911. Hold on. He didn't care. He didn't wonder. What? What am I listening to? Hold on. Got my stones in my pocket. Give me a second. Fire signs, are you uncomfortable? I feel like I can't get comfortable. Oh, I also heard dis-ease. So, you're comfortable. Oh, shit. Fire signs. Your comfortability or lack thereof may be affecting your health. So be mindful. Be mindful. Because I'm hearing dis-ease. Like disease. Dis-ease. Like, whatever situation you could be in could be causing a sense of discomfort. Whatever you're in right now, whatever you're involved in right now, could be causing a sense of discomfort. But this stress, because I want to say it's stressful, fire signs, I want to say it's stressful. And it could be causing illness. Like you can probably start to feel like under the weather, if you're feeling exhausted, if you're feeling run down, if you're feeling spent. I think it has a lot to do with your environment. God, fire signs, it's like I'm seeing you drop to your knees. It's like I see you falling to your knees. I know that feeling all too well. It's like I see you falling to your knees. It's almost like you're crying out, why? Alright, fire. Hold on. That's sad. Something's about to break, fire. I'm seeing the tower. I'm seeing something, like something's about to give. It feels like a really weak platform that's about to fall through. It feels, yeah, it feels like, I saw this video just the other day on YouTube. It was like one of those shorts or a reel or something like that. And somebody was filming their ceiling. And you can see, because of the party upstairs that they were having, it looked like the whole party was going to come through the ceiling. Pieces from the ceiling were falling and hitting the ground. The guy that was recording, he was like, oh my God, oh my God. And you could really see the ceiling. You could look this up. You can look it up. This party that almost went through. You could see the ceiling bouncing. Like the ceiling looked like it was made of rubber, you know? But it's about to break. That's what I'm saying. It's like this, because of all the pressure. That's what this feels like. Fire signs. It feels like you have so much pressure on you that something's about to break. Be careful. Be careful. Because I feel like you're ready to snap. Be careful. Be careful. Because I feel like you're ready to snap, and I feel... do not let anybody, because I feel like somebody's trying to get you there. It feels like somebody's trying to get... God damn, smoke. It feels like somebody's trying to get you there. It's like somebody's trying to poke the bear, poke the bear, poke the bear. You know what I mean? It's like... imagine trying to bring peace to a situation, right? Trying to make peace in a situation. And then as soon as you do, somebody got something smart to say. You're like, motherfucker, like, why would you say that? You know what I mean? That's what and it feels like you're snapping. It feels like you're about to break. No. That's not acceptable. Don't do it, because you're going to shoot yourself in the foot. You're going to fuck this, man. You're going to fuck it up. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Remove yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Remove yourself. Remove yourself. Remove yourself. If you don't, it's going to get worse. And you might have regrets. Damn, fire. But they're showing me something's about to give. It's like the bottom's about to fall out. Something about to break. Damn, fire. Don't let it break you. Like, break this thing. Damn, the box is ripped. What? That sucks. That's alright. I'll take it. Alright, let me see, fire signs. Damn, fire. I usually don't even do fire next, but I don't know. Fire. Ace of Wands. That's fire all day. We need something new. This is... I feel like even though you feel like you're about to snap, I feel like it's really fueling your engine. I feel like it's fueling your engine. Another fire. More fire. Wands of fire. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're ready to go. It's passionate action is what it feels like. Just be careful. See, I feel like the dam is about to break. I do. I feel like this is about to bust. Whatever this is, it's about to bust open. And you're about to move. And like, I feel it. I feel it. But don't retaliate and avoid the bullshit. Just go. Mind your business. Just go. The Hierophant. I think some of you have been enlightened. I think some of you have been enlightened. I think some of you are looking at things from a more spiritual perspective. And I think that's what's causing the dam to break. Because you're like, oh, fuck this. Fuck this. Yup. Yeah. See? Because whatever's going on is causing serious anxiety. Taking a risk is causing serious anxiety. But at some point, you're not going to have a fucking choice. Because whoever it is that you're dealing with, they're relentless. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're ready to start something new. Like, fuck this shit. Some of you might be feeling a little nostalgic. I think it feels like, you know, it kind of feels like remembering, remembering going back to a time when things felt good, you know? It's becoming a burden. It's becoming a burden. It's like you're not at that place where things felt good, where you felt good about yourself, but that felt good about the person you were dealing with. Like you haven't been in that place, because I feel like you were fucking tricked. That's what I feel like. I heard schizo. I haven't heard that in a long time. Woo! Schizo. That's crazy. Some of you may feel tricked. I heard jokes on them. Don't worry about it. Jokes on them. The joke's on them. Jokes on them, soulmates. Jokes on them. Go, yeah, to the sea. Just like wallowing in the self-pity. Stop it. Get up. You're not. Get the fuck up. Get out of that pity party. Get out of it. Because you're going to... get out of that. It almost feels like... it kind of feels self-sabotaging. You know what I mean? Breathe. Yeah, this feels self-sabotaging. And the question is why? See, I'm looking at this, and this book that this person is bending down to touch has wings on it. The question marks behind her. It almost... It almost feels like trying to research why things are happening. That's what it feels like. Huh, soulmates came out distance. Orphaned. No place like home. Damn. Didn't this just come out for Earth? That's crazy. Alright. Alright, fire. Oh. It rained on. Rained on. Go inside, half my ass is gonna be wet. Great. That's great. Lovely. Take accountability for your own stuff. Don't worry about other people. Worry about yourself. Take accountability for your own shit. Everybody's responsible for their self. Everybody's responsible for their own happiness. Everybody. You are not responsible for anybody else. I don't give a shit how manipulative they are. Trouble brewing. Go big or go home. Yep. Your thoughts are the house you live in. Tested positive for being negative. Yeah. Forgive them and let go. Don't stop until you're proud. Yeah. Believe in miracles. Yeah. Let it go, Elsa. Let it go. Because somebody's putting a kink in your chain, you know what I'm saying? On purpose. On purpose. So, know your worth. Alright. That's fire. Who's next? What do I want to do? Water. These cones last just long enough to do your stuff. Time is it? 13. I think I'm going to pull this off. I have to have the store open to the public by 12, and I think I'm going to be able to do it. Hot damn. Alright. Let this in. What did I say? Water? Water. 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 I just heard rolling in the deep. Rolling in the deep. Who sings that? What's her name? Adele. Rolling in the deep. Oh, water signs, you been feeling emotional or what? I feel like you're stuck in your emotions, water. That's what it feels like. I'm also hearing Rain on Me from SWV. It's raining outside, so that makes sense. Yeah, stuck in your emotions, water. You could be listening to a lot of music right now because I keep hearing a bunch of songs. I heard that song, Rolling in the Deep from Adele. I heard Rain on Me from SWV. And I just heard another song from like the 80s that I can't remember the name. I can barely even hear the song, but I know it's from the 80s. All right, so water. Water, I think you're just trying to process emotions right now. I don't think that this is anything new. I think that this is like a residual. Feels residual, water signs. It just feels like something that just kind of sticks to you. You know, and I can relate to this. I understand this. You know, I told my daughter the other day that I feel like I have a symbiote. You know, it's just sticking to me. Ooh, I don't want to cry. Water signs. This is so emotional. God damn. I thought I was going to get away with. Of course not. Drink water. Water signs, you might be doing a lot of emotional purging right now, so you may be going through moments of crying spells. Some days you might have better than other days. Like some days may be better than other days. Like some days you may be in a good mood, and other days you just might be like, you're just not feeling the day. And then there's other days where you might just be crying all day long. I feel like you're purging. I feel like you're purging a lot of old residual emotions, a lot of, it feels like there's things that are trapped. Like it feels like energy centers in your body feel like there's like stuck energy. Feels like there may be some trapped energy. Yoga is really good for this. You know, that's why yoga was even created, is to bend and morph your body into certain positions to break open like certain energy fields to release negative or toxic energy. That's the whole point of yoga. So yoga might be a good idea, but the way they're showing it to me is sort of like one of those glow sticks from like the dollar store or something. You know, it doesn't glow until you bend it and break it, like the inside. You have to bend it, break it, and then shake it up, and then it'll glow. It'll be really bright. So I really feel like this is what's going on with you, water signs. I think you're going to have to like bend and morph into certain positions to break up this stagnated energy and then shake shit up so you can make a change. And then once you do, your light is going to shine really, really bright. But right now, I just feel like you're in this emotional space. Like I'm hearing Rolling in the Deep from Adele. So I feel like you have the potential to shake shit up and break this open, whatever this is, and let your light shine. But I feel like it's going to happen once you get past this emotional turmoil, whatever this is that you're trying to purge out. But if you want this to purge out faster, you might want to consider yoga. There's a bunch of like beginner there's like a bunch of tutorials and beginner tutorials and stuff like that on YouTube that you can watch, and they're simple. You don't even have to be like a super athletic or a really flexible person in order to do it, you know? It's just moving your body in a way that you don't normally move it, bending your body in ways that you don't normally bend it, and holding the position for a little while so you can break open the stuck energy. You have stuck energy. And when you don't do that, like this stuck energy starts to show up as aches and pains and ailments. Sometimes you can even get like blotches on your face, like me. I've had this dry skin around my nose. It feels like eczema. It drives me nuts. It's also why I put one of these filters on too, so you don't see the red, it's like red. But I feel like it's like trapped energy will create things like that, like all of a sudden like get small rashes, or like your knee or your hip or your ankle or your elbow or your neck or shoulder, so even the bottom of your back may be causing pain out of nowhere. You know what I mean? This is trapped energy. So aside from normal wear and tear, okay, so that's not to be confused, but yeah. So, worn down, feeling lethargic, trapped energy. You need to release it. All right, water, what's going on? You need to release this emotion. Whatever's happening is trapped. Trapped emotions, what it feels like. Trapped energy, water. Yeah. It's killing, it's dimming your light. You got the Ace of Wands in reverse. You don't feel dried. You don't, it almost feels like, I'm hearing stuck for you. So the beginning of that, my recording, this could be for you too. Some of you water signs could be dealing with that feeling of feeling stuck, and not having any drive, like you're losing your oomph, your momentum. Yeah. See, it's the emotions. They're trapped. The hidden emotions. They're trapped in the bodies. They need to be released. And this is stuff that's been going on. See, this is trapped from something that's been there for a while. Something that's been there for a while, For a while. Something you haven't been able to let go of. So, yeah, and if you want something new to happen in your life, new experience. Damn this smoke. The smoking. Shit. Sorry, y'all. But if you want something new to happen in your life, then you've got to unstick yourself. And I think you unsticking yourself has everything to do with your inner world. You know what I mean? Like yourself, not outside of you. Alright. Water. A leg up. A leg up. You might get some help. Somebody might be willing to help you. And help can be in the form of just advice, good advice. Don't sleep on anybody. Like, yeah, it's time to go. See? It's time to get out of this. Time for a nap. Whatever it is that's been, yeah, you need peace. See, you need peace. You need to be happy. And I feel like you have more assistance than you think. A leg up. Yoga. Put your legs up. Mending. Yeah. Alright, so, mental torture. Don't be mentally tormented by choices. Alright? But I feel like the stuck energy is stopping you from going after what you want and what you desire. It's just kind of crazy, man. No? You better fix that shit. Water. Stay put. Water, water, water. Get busy living or get busy dying. What I say, man? Trouble brewing. Surround yourself with people who see your value. Yeah, because you've got all these trapped. Leave the baggage at the door. Yeah. Get rid of, get away from what's causing you to feel this way. It's not okay. It's not okay. Alright, air signs. Last but not least, air. What's going on with you, air? Damn. To my face.
hair, and I can feel it start to raise up, rain. Air signs. Air. What am I hearing for you, air signs? Hold on. Air signs. I heard meditation will reveal hold on. Meditation will release the stress and reveal the mess. That's what they're saying. All right. Meditate. Meditation is going to give you a lot of answers to your questions. Some of you cannot see how that's possible. But it's possible. It is. But that's what I heard. Meditation releases the stress and reveals the mess. Reveals the mess in order to release the stress. You know, air signs, I feel like you're not sure how to do something. You know, it feels like you want to get something done, or you want to get something accomplished, or you just want something. I don't know. But it feels like you're being distracted. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're being distracted from what you want to do, or what. I heard where you want to go. I heard being distracted. You're being distracted or pulled, maneuvered, bended. But I don't know. It feels like you know what it feels like, air signs? It feels like you're trying to focus on something, and somebody is purposely coming in to break that focus in the hopes that you don't realize that they're doing it on purpose. But I feel like you're going to catch on if you haven't already. You're going to catch on. You're going to catch this and see this and like, what the fuck is your problem? Why are you trying to stop this? Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like somebody is trying to stop something that you're working on purpose. Sorry, my thing's coming off. It's like somebody's trying to work something. It's like somebody's trying to stop something that you're working on that would help you or make you feel better, and it's like they're trying to do it on purpose because they don't want you to have or to be or whatever, and I don't know why, but it's kind of fucked up. Don't allow people to infiltrate, and I'm hearing infiltrate. Don't allow people to infiltrate on your thoughts. Don't allow yourself to get manipulated. Don't be manipulated. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't get manipulated, air signs. I feel, that's strong around you right now. It's strong around you. Be very mindful. Be very discerning. Be careful, because I feel, God, I heard the okey doke. Be careful, air signs. I feel, oh, God. Somebody might be trying to set you up. God damn, air signs. Who's trying to set, you know what? But I'm hearing you guys say, let them. Let them. Because what might be a small inconvenience for you if they do this, what might be a really small, and it's a small inconvenience. I mean, I'm not saying it ain't going to hit you, it ain't going to touch you. I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is in comparison to what it's going to do to that person, they're going to regret it. Let them do it. Let them do it because they're going to regret it. It might make you feel uncomfortable. It might put you in some kind of like disease, like dis-ease or discomfort. It might do that with you. But the repercussion for that person is far, far worse. And what's gone on with you or what will happen with you will be forgotten about. It'll absolutely be forgotten about because the focus is going to be on that person. So whatever, because I feel like somebody's trying to dangle some shit over you, right? I feel like somebody's trying to, I'm seeing being led with the carrot. It feels like you're being led with the carrot. You know, like somebody's riding on your back and they, like, over your head, they got the fishing line with the stake dangling, like, keep chasing the stake. You know what I mean? It's like somebody, air signs, you cannot trust somebody that's around you. You just fucking can't. I don't think you do trust them. That's the thing. I don't think you do trust them. But it's almost like somebody is trying to, I feel like somebody feels like they have the upper hand on you. Because they kind of do. They kind of do, air signs. They kind of do, but not enough. It's like, it almost feels like your fear of doing something, of like making a change or taking a chance or doing something like that. It's like there's a fear of that because there's like this fear of like retaliation. It's almost like this fear of retaliation. Athena, baby, I'm doing the elements, but you're more than welcome to go to my website and book a reading for sure. The link is posted to the top of my page. Yeah, I'm not doing personal readings up here right now, but you can go to my website and book with me for sure. So air signs, I really feel like the worry that you have, it's concerning, but it's not as I feel like if you play your cards right, you're going to see, I'm hearing fuckery. You're going to see it. You're going to see it. Like, you know it, though. But don't worry. Whatever somebody has plotted against you isn't nearly what would happen to them. It's not even come close. Like, their karma, it's major. It's major. And it's almost like they have it coming. They do. Because they're just being selfish. I mean, they're just really being fucked up, whoever this is. All right, air signs. They really don't have shit on you. They don't. And see, it's a victory. You know, victory after a battle. You know, air signs, I feel like you feel that this person has way more on you than they actually do, or whatever this threat is, or whatever it is, like, because it feels like somebody has their foot on your neck. And I feel like it's not as bad as it seems. I'm not saying it's not going to be uncomfortable. It may be, but it's not as bad as it seems. And I feel like somebody has you believing that shit is going to be, like, horrible. No problem, of course. It's like somebody's got you making you feel like shit is going to be super bad for you if you do this, or, you know what I mean? And if you do that, then I'm going to do this. It's crazy. Yeah, see, you're trying to end this cycle with this person or people or group. Yep, that's what it feels like. Yeah, it's almost like, trusting your guides. I don't feel like you were before, and I feel like you are now, air signs, so be mindful. There's a fucking snake around you. Yeah, see, hidden agenda. It's fucking hidden. Yeah, they have this hidden agenda. You know it. Spying, all this shit. Trying to dig up shit, man. I'm trying to tell you. Just be mindful. Watch your surroundings, air signs, because not everybody that you surround yourself with has your best interest at heart, but I think you know that already. It's part of the game. That's what I heard. It's part of the game. It's like you already know this. You already know. The tangled webs we weave, right? Clean it up. That just came out. The thinker. You got to clean up your thoughts. I feel like, let me see, these two just literally snapped out of the deck. The thinker and clean it up. Like somebody is like ruminating in their head, right? Clean it up. Clean up the thoughts. Think differently than how you're thinking. This is, yep. Stay poised. All that glitters isn't gold. Truth be told, regeneration. Yep. Let the mask fall. Let it fall. Well, whatever mask this other person has had, like this facade, it's coming off, right? But, it's coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out. Bring them out. Bring them out. It's coming out. It's coming out. Like whatever was hidden in the dark, it's coming out. And I feel like this is something that you fear. You feared this. It's like you really fear this. But like I said, it's not going to go. Like whoever is trying to I heard put your fucking foot in a vice or something, you know? Whoever's trying to do that, they think they have the upper hand. They think they'll get away with it. They don't really care. They're kind of nuts, really. They're a little psycho. But, they're a little psycho. But they're not going to be able to. Yeah, they're not going to be able to. Yep. It's whatever it is they're trying. It's going to come to a complete stop, and it's actually going to put you on the path that you should have been on in the first place. Let them. So let them do it. Fuck them. They're actually. It's almost like they're slingshot. It's like somebody's like taking a slingshot, right? And they're aiming, and they're like you're in the slingshot, and it's like they're trying to like let go and to project you to where they want you to go. Like they're trying to direct you and like shoot you in that direction, but what they don't realize is that they actually their aim was off. Their aim was off. So where they were trying to shoot you and direct you, the wind picked it up. They're not gonna be able to. And I heard, I'm so sorry, but I heard whoever's doing this to you is a real bitch. Real bitch. That's how my guide said. They're a real bitch. It gets better. It gets better. Psycho. Psycho. Change is coming. Coming. All right, air signs. I heard the winner becomes the loser. It gets better came out again. Better off alone. What I say? I'm telling you, you got a snake in your corner. Yep. Find your soul tribe. Heard them say from Buzz. What was it, Toy Story? There's a snake in my boot. You got a snake in your boot. Well, actually, you have a snake in your camp. That's what I really heard. Well, I heard you got a snake in your boot, but then they said you really got a snake in your camp. So this is somebody. Oh, shit. Watch your surroundings, air signs, because I feel like you already know about one person. You already know about them. But what you don't know is that you have somebody else in your camp that's in cahoots with them. But in your face, like, oh yeah, we besties. You know, I ride or die, right? Get your ride or die in cahoots with your fucking off. Watch your back. All right. Love y'all. Bye.